Today's meditation focuses on manifesting the specific life experiences you desire. So we'll utilize both scientific and spiritual insight to change beliefs, reset mental habits, and transform life experiences. And I've weaved in concepts of neuroscience, the Yoga Sutras, and some of the teachings of manifestation influenced by Dr. Joe Dispenza. In this practice, you'll work from a blank slate. You'll operate from a place of abundance, not scarcity. So you'll replace old, undesirable, reflexive brain patterns with new ones and use some neurobiology hacks to do so. So by associating specific emotions with new thought patterns, we actually change our neurobiology, or the chemicals released in the brain. And by linking feelings to thoughts, we create patterns and we can make the brain predict our biological behavior, which can become our emotional future. So biologically, your brain doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's real, or what's experienced in the moment. Your brain just knows feelings. And all the feelings are real according to your brain. So whether imagined or experienced, your brain perceives them as real. So as you imagine and you feel the feelings of this future experience in the present moment during this meditation, you wire your brain to believe it's happening now. And you seal it in as a kind of predictable new reality that you are manifesting. And this is really a life-changing process. And I recommend repeating this meditation often, as well as journaling afterward and resting well or sleeping well. The concept of neuroplasticity, which is the brain and nervous system's ability to change based on experiences, repeated experiences when it's intentional, is really achieved in two phases that need to be repeated often to create change. One is a focus phase, like this meditation, when we send out the message to manifest and we focus on what we want. And two is a phase of rest or sleep, where the brain actually rewires and changes as a habitual process. And this meditation, this focus phase, involves a 5-step method I use to teach how to manifest the life you want, which I've summarized into this 15-minute meditation. 1, we disconnect from the past. 2, experience and feel the present moment. 3, visualize your future self. 4, do a mental rehearsal of that future. And 5, we detach from past thought and belief patterns. So join me in a comfortable seat and gently begin to close your eyes and just feel yourself and your mind draw inward. And begin to breathe through the nose. And just notice the breath move from different parts of the body, through the nose and throughout the body. And begin to slow your breath enough that you can observe it. Letting your breath become your anchor. So as thoughts arise, you can just release them, always returning to your breath. Your breath is your prana, or life force. So follow your breath through the inhale as the chest rises, and exhale as you release the breath. Use this breath as a tool to keep your mind or your awareness in the present, reminding you that you are here now. You can observe your breath. You can observe your thoughts, but you're separate from them. You can notice them and then you can release them. Gently begin to disconnect from everything around you, from the influences in your life, your social media, your job, or school, or your daily routine. All those facts of your daily life, even the people in your life. Begin to visualize yourself from above, looking down at your body. See everything around it moving away until you see only you, just sitting there in your seat, and observe yourself from above. Now see yourself in this open space with no distractions, this blank slate. Nothing outside of you matters. Everything that matters is within you. So just experience yourself in the present. Let go of any worries or regrets. And if letting go of them makes a worry come to mind, just tag it, worry or suffering, and release it. It's now part of the past, and you are experiencing only the present. The past and the future, they're just thoughts, just ideas. But the present, this moment, is real. This moment is everything that matters. And here in this moment, you begin to manifest a future version of yourself, this version that you desire. Your power to manifest occurs in this present moment. So begin to visualize in your mind's eye your future self and experience this vision in the present moment. Start to create this new version of yourself, this future self. Let your imagination have no limits. Here you are, limitless. You're experiencing your future vision right now as a sensory experience. So see yourself, your future self. Taste the air, listen to the sounds around you, smell the scents, feel what it's like to be in your body as this future self. As you wake up in the morning as this version of you, you begin to move through your day, just visualizing the different phases of the day. See where you go, with whom you spend your day, and how you relate to each person around you. Notice what you're wearing and feel how you walk. Notice your facial expressions and feel what they mean. Feel the emotions of the future you and just experience them now. Let yourself feel everything. Get emotional. Emotions are important to make this real. This is exciting. It's immensely powerful. You are transforming as you feel. Remember, your brain doesn't know the difference between what is imagined or experienced as real. It's all real to your brain, so feel it. Feel gratitude for who you are as this future self. Place your hand on your heart and feel the warmth of this gratitude as you release oxytocin and serotonin in your brain as chemicals change, as you're manifesting change. Release your hand and just begin to perform this mental rehearsal in your mind. Let your new self become so familiar that you can rehearse this version of yourself. Who will you be when you open your eyes? And just consider your actions. What will you do? Do them now in your mind. Feel gratified for the effort you're making right now toward becoming this future self. And as you continue to make this effort, just knowing that you are on the right path creates more change. You're releasing dopamine in the brain. This is a chemical change, a life shift. It's a constant process of moving forward and feeling gratified for these choices to move forward in manifesting your dreams, even if it's uncomfortable. That discomfort is just progress. It's actually telling you you're changing, you're going forward. So consider what plans you'll make and make them now in your mind. Move into action and just feel the action occurring. Rehearse it in your mind. Make it familiar. And now begin to detach from the past self. Now that you've experienced this future self, just notice from what you had to detach yourself to get here. See your past self as a memory, as if right now you are remembering that old you and how it was to let go. That you that existed before the meditation is a memory, and you are beyond that now. So what thoughts and beliefs did you let go of to release that old you? Consider maybe who you blamed and the excuses you made for not having the life you wanted. Notice any shame or blame from the past and feel how limitless you are now that you have let go. And again, just reward yourself for this effort that you had to go through and that you're going through right now. Just feel that dopamine hit and the sense of abundant relief as you let go of these old habits. Feel the overwhelming gratitude you have for overcoming old belief systems, things of the past that you no longer want. You let go already. Use this as a memory you can tap into, remembering how enlightening it was to release all that fear. Remember exactly how it felt to let go of self-doubt, and experience this memory now so you can access it whenever you want. Feel compassion for yourself. It was hard to let go. Just nurture yourself. Again, place your hand on your heart. Feel your emotion there. Just notice how easy it is to nurture yourself when you no longer feel blame and criticism toward yourself. Notice how empowering it is right now to be your future self. Just feel elation, relief, joy, excitement. Feel it and seal it. Seal it into your brain as a new neural sequence in this moment. Perceive yourself now as your future self and just visualize this version of you. You are marking your brain for rewiring itself. It's mapping out this new perception of you, these new thought patterns that you're experiencing now. And just know that each time you rest after this meditation, and even while you're sleeping, your new neural networks will be reinforced, rewiring, manifesting the changes that you wanted. And these changes will become reflexive and automatic. This will become your future self. And this is a version of you that's always existed. You just didn't believe in this version, and now you do, because you are experiencing it. That is the difference between your past self and your future self. It's real. You're making it real. You are manifesting. You have sent that request for manifestation into the universe, and you've marked it in your brain chemistry. You've designed this manifestation. So just continue to feel it one more time. And remember, this will become a regular practice. So inhale as you seal in this version of you. Know that when you open your eyes, you will be this future self. And exhale as you let your thoughts and actions be guided by this future self. One more inhale, just breathe it all in. And one long exhale, letting go of anything that doesn't serve. Gently open the eyes and just sit here. And after this meditation, write in your journal everything you felt and experience it in the present and write about it. And get regular rest and sleep well. Always stay present. Always find self-compassion and know you're limitless. Namaste.